Judge Judy.
Today at 2 and 4 on CBS2.
Don't miss CSI. New episodes start March 4th.
Do you think there's a nurse available who could give me... Oh, Alice.
Dr. Hughes.
I'll find someone on the floor.
Oh, I'm on duty. I can leave this. Unless you want to find someone else.
No, that's fine.
I can't tell you how sorry I am about everything, Dr. Hughes. Is Kim all right?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Seem to be.
How's Casey? I never in a million years meant to hurt him.
I don't think I'm the one you should be saying that to.
I understand. I really just want to make it up to all of you.
There's really no way you can do that, is there? Are you sure you're ready to come back to work?
Yeah, I can't sit at home. I'll just go crazy.
Is that really the reason you're here?
What do you mean?
Or is it because Dante is in the room across the hall?
Isn't this civilized? The two of us having lunch like a normal married couple?
Yeah, that's us. Normal.
There are 3 play settings. We'll have the waiter move that.
Sorry I'm late.
Hi, Henry.
Hi.
But nice to see you, but you haven't noticed this is a romantic lunch à deux.
Well, Paul invited me, so I guess it's Atwt. If we're ever going to have this normal life that you covet so much, there's something that we need to take care of first.
What are you talking about?
I'd like to know the answer to that myself. Okay, well, then I'll cut to the chase. Lunch is on you. Oh. In that case?
No. It's okay, little brother. Really, it's fine.
You can afford it.
Dad's blood money is yours.
Ew.
Ew.
What do you think the AMA would say about a doctor eating like that?
Bon appetit.
No, I don't think so. That's disgusting and a heart attack waiting to happen.
Nah, that's all I meant.
Oh, really? You've never had your cholesterol checked, I assume?
I've been carving up the brains of health-conscious people for years. If a couple of them had stopped and smelled the salami and cheese, they'd have been much better off. My share of the rent, FYI.
This is for 2 months.
Yeah, I figured it was only fair since I'm not going to be staying here much longer.
I thought that Bob Hughes was in charge of you until your hearing.
Well, seeing as how I saved him and the missus at that sorry excuse for a wedding, I figure he can pass along a good word or two on my behalf to the judge.
You think Bob is going to ask the judge to let you go back to Dallas sooner?
All he has to do is call up his golfing buddy, tell him that I'm a lifesaver. I'm as good as gone. I'll have my life back. You'll have your spare bedroom. Win-win. Holy codependency. You don't want me to leave.
Hey, Granddad. Hi. Oh, I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee. Will you join me?
Yeah, rain check. I'm going to the hospital.
I thought you had another week off at least.
Yeah, I just can't stay home anymore. I've been thinking too much, and you know me and thinking it's not really a good mix.
Yeah, I guess Allison felt the same way. She's on duty right now.
No,
maybe you shouldn't.
I'm not going there to work or to see Allison.
Well, then why?
Because I heard Mick Dante isn't dead yet. Don't go. Looks like I made it.
You shouldn't talk. I read your chart, and you've only been off the ventilator for a couple hours, so you're still, really weak. And,
Oh!
Mate.
Stay. Please.
Oh, I'm gonna find you another nurse. I can't be here.
No, you're the only one I want.
I can't do this.
I need you to get me out of here.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Iams Pet Food. Life's better on Iams.
I am beautiful. On the inside. My inner workings, a work of art. A digestive tract that should be bronzed. And an immune system so stunning, my vet thinks I'm the eighth wonder of the world.
Introducing Iams with prebiotics. Prebiotics work inside, clinically proven to promote strong defenses. Healthy inside, healthy outside.
Oh, hi, girls. Nice day, huh? I am an Iams dog.
Learn more about prebiotics at Iams.com.
Is that little cup really enough?
Try it when something's so good.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
You only need so much. The same is true with bath tissue, too. That's why there's Charmin Ultra Soft. Its ultra soft design is soft and absorbent. It has so much absorbency, you can use 7 sheets versus 28 of the leading value brand, so your family can get more out of less.
Smooth.
Charmin Ultra Soft. Enjoy the go.
My digestive system didn't always behave. Whatever I did, my digestive upsets came back. But then came Align with Bifantis. It helps build and maintain a healthy digestive system to restore my natural digestive balance and protect against occasional digestive upsets. Align brings peace to my digestive system. And the money-back guarantee brings peace to me.
The results are in. Beauty editors and research institutes are seeing results.
Best cleanser, Essence Magazine. Hydrates better than the $350 cream.
Most importantly, women are seeing results. And still, no drastic measures. Olay Regenerist.
Hi, I'm Amy. I was given the Bounce Dryer Bar, asked to use it, and answer a few questions. To install the Bounce Dryer Bar was so easy. Just stick it and forget it. You don't have to remember the dryer sheet now. It's one more thing I don't have to think about. It's made all the difference in my laundry. I love it.
It's a breakthrough. L'Oreal's new lash boosting serum. Give us just 4 weeks and you'll see more lashes. Use serum under mascara and overnight. Women said bare lashes appeared multiplied with less lash loss during makeup removal. L'Oreal's new lash boosting serum.
What if you could get 4 yogurts for $1?
Whoa!
And not just any brand, Dannon.
Yay!
Introducing Dannon Dollar Packs. Creamy, tasty yogurt with calcium and vitamin D. Priced for the whole family to enjoy. Dannon Dollar Packs. 4 cups, $1.
There's no guarantee that your glasses will survive the excitement of the rodeo. Or the ultimate intergalactic fight. Or even a relay race. There's also no guarantee that you won't break your glasses while trying. That's why the Walmart Vision Center offers glasses starting at $38 with a free 12-month guarantee. If they break or get damaged, they will replace them for free, no questions asked. So you know you're covered, no matter what. Save money. Live better. Walmart.
Feeding hungry children one fashion accessory at a time. Tonight. Sunday.
I can't believe this.
Don't miss an inspiring hour of television.
I never thought anything like this would happen to me.
New Undercover Boss, CBS Sunday.
I'm a nurse, but you're not my patient. I can't take you anywhere without a doctor's approval, so...
Allison, hear me out.
Hear what out? Are you seriously asking me to help you escape? Because I'm not going to do that. And if you think you can somehow convince me otherwise, then...
Roof.
What?
I want you to take me to the roof.
What about the roof? Was there some privately owned helicopter waiting there to take you someplace safe? I mean, James Stenbeck, he thought of everything.
No, it has nothing to do with James. He's gone, Allison.
What are you talking about?
I don't feel him anymore. He's not in here.
James Stenbeck is gone. For good.
Look, I know you're hurting, but revenge is not the answer.
He terrorized everyone I love.
I know.
Wouldn't it be better for all of us if he didn't wake up?
How would that fix things between you and Allison? Look, I know you, and I know you don't mean what you're saying, because if I thought you did, I'd have you locked up.
I feel like the world's biggest loser.
You've done nothing wrong.
Except plan a life with someone who... I gave her great-grandma's wedding ring, for crying out loud. It's one thing to find out that the person you love is lying to you and cheating on you. But to find out on your wedding day in front of everyone?
Oh, I'm sorry. But you know, at the end of the day, what other people think means absolutely nothing.
But you could have been killed for what he did. You know, my parents, the Kim.
No, but we're fine. You're the one that's hurting. And it's the kind of hurt that I can't treat at the hospital. No, you've got to heal yourself in time.
So you saw Allison?
Yeah, she's hurting too. Plus it is different, but it's written all over her face. You still love her, don't you?
I'm furious with her. You know, when I wake up in the morning, the like first 5 seconds before my head clears, I'm happy. And then I remember.
Maybe you should remember more of that than the wedding day.
What do you say?
Well, just make sure how you both feel before you start closing any doors. And no more talk about wanting Dante dead.
Okay, you know the good stuff? This stuff makes the good stuff look like bad stuff.
Are you sure that that bullet didn't make a U-turn from your thigh to your brain?
And you can afford this, seriously.
What do you mean the Stenbeck inheritance is mine?
What of your life? Just what I'm saying. His money is now yours.
He's on painkillers, right?
Yeah, he's on something. What are you talking about?
Look, I made a bad judgment call, okay? I should never have taken that money. It exposed ourselves to this whack job, and I wanted to burn it.
Yeah,
remember?
and I talked you out of it, remember?
Well, now we know for sure that it's cursed, so it's all yours.
Well, that's great. Now you want me to have it? Look, that dirty money affected me as well. You know, I lost my girl. Brad is dead. Why in the hell would I take it?
I don't know. It's not my problem. It's your problem. You figure it out.
No, it is not my problem. I don't want it either, Paul.
Well, that's too late, you know, because call your banker, because it's in your account.
It's what?
Yep. Wired it this morning. I would stay in toast with you, but I'm on painkillers.
Ooh, well, you're a little wobbly.
No, I'm fine. That's the wave of relief just washing over me. Later, Henry.
Well, I certainly won't miss cleaning up after you or your weird 3 a.m. yoga chanting in my living room, so get over yourself.
Well, I'm an expert diagnostician. That was real sadness there.
You're an expert narcissist. Whatever.
And that's called deflection.
You living here with me and Jacob was supposed to be temporary, and so it is.
This is just so weird.
What?
Most people can't wait to get rid of me. You seem to want to keep me around.
Like I said, temporary.
Katie, you have got to hear this. Don't you ever go to work? Don't you ever have someplace else to be?
What is it?
The most insane thing has happened, okay? Paul invites me to lunch, then he buys me this incredibly expensive bottle of champagne.
The reserve of that costs about $500 more.
He buys me the champagne, and then he announces that he is going to wire all of James Stenbeck's inheritance to my account, which means I can drink this stuff forever because the money is all mine.
The blood money, you mean?
Yeah, but listen to me. I'm not going to keep it.
Good.
Jacob is.
Jacob? My Jacob?
Yes, your Jacob. I'm going to put it into a fund. He'll be a trust fund baby.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Katie?
No, I mean it, Henry. I don't want it.
How much is it?
It's millions. It's many, many millions.
Hell, I'll take it.
No, you wouldn't. It's blood money. It's cursed. And I wouldn't have believed that about 6 months ago, but I also wouldn't have believed in ghosts, so no thanks.
Listen to me. I thought this through, okay? If we give the money to someone who deserves it, like your son, then the curse is reversed.
No!
Katie! People are all nuts in this town. Katie, take the money. This curse nonsense is just that. It's nonsense.
Where are you going?
I'm late for my rounds.
See, I can't believe I'm going to say that, but for the very first time, I actually agree with that jerk.
Well, it may be the last time because he's leaving town.
He is?
That's what he said.
Well, this day just gets better and better.
Sit down. You're exhausted.
No, I'm not exhausted. I'm elated. There's a difference. Here.
Well, you're supposed...
I look like I'm exhausted now?
No, but the doctor said you're supposed to be taking it easy.
But I'm walking on air. I have this great weight lifted off. Hey, you want to make it with the guys walking on air?
Well, there you are, my two favorite lovebirds.
You're telling me that getting hit by a truck knocked James Stenbeck out of your head?
Well, it seems that way. I feel sore as hell, but I don't feel him anymore. If you don't believe me, I guess I can't blame you.
No, it's not it. But I saw your face just before you ran to the street. Mick, you killed James off by yourself.
I'm too late for your family.
So why did you ask me to take you up to the roof?
I want to see the sky without him.
You will. I mean, if this is real, you will once you get out of here.
No, you don't understand. He controlled me. I never took a breath without hearing him in my head. I never looked up at the sky without him ruining it for me. And I just want to breathe in air in my own lungs without him. Look, I swear I'm not trying to pull anything. I just want to see the world with my own eyes.
You know the police are watching your room, Mick.
You'll figure something out.
And why should I trust this? Or you?
Well, you shouldn't. But I know you do.
I mean, how do I know that this isn't another trick?
Listen, please. Look at me.
After everything you've done, why do I still feel safe with you?
I think you know the answer to that.
All right. Let's go take a look at that sky.
Spread a little love today. Spread a little love my way. Spread a little something to remember. Spread a little joy and see. Need a little happiness to be living the life with me. Spread a little joy and see. Need a little happiness to be living the life with me.
When the flu hits you hard, hit right back with TheraFlu. Nothing fights your worst flu symptoms with more power. TheraFlu. Good to be back.
Fact. Life today calls for more than an ordinary wipe. That's why there's Lysol Dual Action Disinfecting Wipes. They go beyond ordinary wipes because they have two different sides. A scrubbing side with powerful built-in fibers that easily lifts tough messes. And a wiping side that cleans and kills 99.9% of germs. Lysol. Disinfect to protect. Try Lysol All-Purpose Cleaner to remove tough grease and kill 99.9% of germs.
If you're taking 8 extra strength Tylenol a day on the days that you have arthritis pain, you could end up taking 4 times the number of pills compared to Aleve. Choose Aleve and you could start taking fewer pills. Just 2 Aleve have the strength to relieve arthritis pain all day.
My Bliss, really soft, really smooth lips. My Blistex, new lip massage. The soft tip smooths away rough spots as emollients moisturize and protect. My lips feel amazing. Discover Bliss. Discover Blistex.
Here we believe in life, liberty, and the pursuit of cute shoes. And when styles start at just $12.99, where it stops is up to you. Save now. Feel good. Pay less.
Hey, hi. Could you take all these in for me, please?
All of them?
Well, it's the Boston cream pie and the apple turnovers and the white chocolate strawberries and the key lime pie.
So you need them let out?
No, in.
Out.
In.
Out.
No, in.
Yo Play Light with 28 delicious flavors at about 100 calories. It only tastes fattening.
Out?
Okay, I was just outside and then I came in, so if you could...
Okay, guys, it's time to come clean with L'Oreal's new Go 360 Clean, the first deep cleanser with a scrublet for a pore-by-pore clean. Just pop it out, pour it on, and go clean for the most beautiful skin. L'Oreal's new Go 360 Clean.
Anxious about quitting cold turkey? Make that first step easier with the Nicoderm CQ patch. Nicoderm steps you down from nicotine gradually, doubling your chance for success. Nicoderm CQ, 3 steps, 10 weeks, and you're free.
Look at the bright side.
What's that?
I'll probably hemorrhage and die before you get me to the roof.
Is this your sense of humor or his?
Mine.
We'll put a sock in it. Okay. Here you go. You okay?
Thank you.
All right. Let me just make sure that the coast is clear before I take you out.
Well, no, you'll figure it out.
Police are gone now, but they'll be back soon.
Better start our engines.
Meg, are you...
It'll be okay. I just want to feel the sun on my face.
All right. Let's do this. And if anyone asks, we are on our way to an MRI.
Good thinking.
Hello! My name is Polly. I'm looking for my new friend Eliza. Where is she? Oh, come on. Play along, okay? It's fun.
What is all this stuff?
I'm trying to lighten the mood.
There isn't a big enough sun in the sky.
Come on. Honestly, really, come on. This is for you. This is for you.
I don't want anything from you.
Look, I know that you're both rather bitter. I understand all that.
That's very generous of you, Mother.
You know, Paul holds a grudge for a very long time, but you know, Emily, you and I are sisters in arms. We were both Mick Dante's victims.
Were we? Really? That's funny. I didn't know that. So you were brainwashed? You were put in a coma to shut you up?
Look, you want to split hairs. You know what? You know, we both believed in Mick. We both took those injections for our own reasons. You because you wanted a child, me because I wanted to regain my youthful exuberance, and he exerted mind control over us.
Oh, really? No. See, you knew exactly what was going on, and you went along with it. Because you knew if I was out of the picture, you and Mick and whoever the hell it was, you could go back to calling the shots for Paul.
Paul, are you going to let your wife talk about you this way?
Actually, she's talking about you, Mother, and I agree with her. So you can take your peace offerings, or whatever you want to call this stuff, and give it to charity, which, by the way, is what I hope Henry is doing with the inheritance money that I gave to him right now. That's right. I gave dear old Dad's dirty money to Henry.
Well, this is an unexpected development.
It's the reality, Mother. I call all the shots, and I don't want anything to do with anything that has ever been in James's life, which I'm afraid includes you.
My. It's about time.
Think of all the great things we can do with Reed's room once he leaves. A playroom for Jacob?
Jacob has plenty of playroom.
Okay, then you can design and build a whole new house. How about that?
Oh, really?
Yes, really, with the inheritance that I want you and Jacob to keep.
I told you, I don't want it.
You need more time to think this through.
No, I don't. I like living here, painful memories and all. And with Reed around, I like it even better.
Oh, gosh, you just think that.
I like living with him.
He's a lout.
He makes Jacob smile.
So do I.
On purpose.
Oh.
He's good company. He doesn't get in the way, and with him around, my life feels less painful and less complicated.
You don't even really know him, Kate.
Exactly. We don't share history that reminds me of what I've lost.
Like I do.
Afternoon, Dr. Hughes. Everything okay?
Anomaly about this test results from a patient that has severe epilepsy, and I really don't know what to make of it. Take a look, Doctor. Dr. Oliver, have you been in the pharmacy? You look happy.
That's funny. So you have a hard time swallowing your pride. I get it. I mean, look at me.
I'm talking about this patient.
I know. To avoid what you know we should be discussing.
Which is?
You feel you owe me for coming to your rescue at that sham of a wedding. No big thank you required. Not even a mea culpa. Just, call up your golfing buddy, judge friend, and get him to drop the charges against me so I can go home. Deal?
We have a slight misunderstanding.
Now, I can wait a day, not two.
No, I really appreciated your help at the wedding, but your legal problems are not my concern, and I wouldn't dream of interfering.
You wouldn't dream of interfering. You are the reason that I'm still here.
I'm the reason that you're doing your penance here instead of in a jail cell.
This is just as bad.
Well, you haven't seen our jail.
You ungrateful old man.
Dr. Oliver, I think you would find this case very interesting.
You know what I'd find interesting? That chart. So far.
Wait, all right, forget it. Forget it. I'll call Channing in Chicago for a referral.
Channing? That idiot? I can't believe that guy still has a license to practice medicine. Let me see that.
Not exactly a balmy Oakdale afternoon.
Oh,
Okay.
Perfect.
Watch your breathing. You have 3 broken ribs on top of everything else, okay?
That's good pain for once. Thank you for this, Allison.
What was that? Oh, God. Do you think that was the police? Did they see that you were out of your bed?
Hide me. I don't want to go back down just yet. I want to stay up here for a little while.
Allison! Allison, I know you're out here!
Wow. You have got to be kidding me. 80 calories?
80 calories. Light and Fit is so creamy and irresistibly delicious, it's hard to believe it has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand.
Do you always eat like that? I love Light and Fit.
Light and Fit. Irresistible taste, fewer calories. Now save money with our new Super Saver 4-packs. 4 cups at a great low price.
I have a picky eater on my hands. And when her diet started to affect her development and growth, our pediatrician recommended Pediasure. It provides complete, balanced nutrition, so it helps fill the holes.
Pediasure. Feed your kids' potential.
The name of the play is The Farmer's Vegetable Patch, right?
There's a full serving of vegetables in every manwich.
So you're made of vegetables, yet you're eating vegetables.
Exactly.
Every manwich has a full serving of wholesome vegetables. Manwich, meet your vegetables.
At Rent-A-Center, this beautiful 52-inch Sony HD TV is only $39.99 a week.
Cut. Troy, dude, what did we talk about? More showmanship. 52-inch Sony HD TV, $39.99 a week with no credit check and satisfaction guaranteed, brother.
Brother.
Get this 52-inch Sony HD TV, just $39.99 a week for a limited time, only at Rent-A-Center.
Tear the shirt off and seal the deal.
Sweet and sour filled Twizzlers. The twist you can't resist.
Fact.
Every time you take Advil, you're taking the medicine doctors recommend most for joint pain, more than the medicines in Tylenol or Aleve. The medicine in Advil is the #1 doctor recommendation for joint pain. Relief doesn't get any better than this. Advil.
Of all the things made for women, maybe one of the most important is Centrum Silver Ultra Women's, the complete multivitamin for women over 50. It has vitamin D, which emerging science suggests supports breast health, and more calcium for bone health. Centrum Silver Ultra Women's.
It's Monday. Some people will stick with their old way of getting vitamins and minerals. Others will try Total Raisin Bran with 100% of the daily value of 11 essential vitamins and minerals and the luscious taste of plump, juicy raisins and crunchy whole grain flakes. Guess it's all about what kind of crunch you like. How are you getting 100%? Visit TotalCereal.com and get a coupon.
Imagine having an internet service that lets you video chat at the dog park.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, I'm at the dog park. Or check in on your kids from your commute. Well, now it's entirely possible, thanks to Clear. Clear has built a brand new 4G WiMAX network that turns Chicago into one big hotspot, so you can get online in more places. Choose the Clear plan that's right for you. Home, mobile, or both, with plans as low as $30 a month. Just call or visit chicago.clear.com today. With Clear, you can play an online game outside, or watch live HD sports on a bus. That's because Clear is 4 times faster than internet from a cell phone company. Clear internet plans are as low as $30 a month. Get yours today. Clear. Super fast mobile internet.
Hi.
Hi. You are confined to the apartment 24 hours a day.
Look, you're under federal investigation. What you need to find out is why.
The Good Wife, all new CBS Tuesday, March 2nd.
A European adventure in babysitting. Next Judge Judy.
Don't miss a new episode of The Mentalist, Thursday, March 4th, only CBS.
Allison!
Casey!
Allison!
Casey! What are you doing here?
Where is he?
Where is...
You know who I'm talking about. I saw you get in the elevator with him. Where is he?
He's not here.
What is wrong with you? You helped him escape?
No, it's not like that. I would never put myself in the middle of something like that again.
Oh, you just help him sneak out of his room? Huh? What are you doing up here? Is it to throw off anyone who would find you like me or the cops?
Case, you have to believe me. That is not what's happening.
I don't have to believe you. You lied to me and everyone you care about to protect this guy.
I know. I messed up a lot.
Yeah, you're right.
But I swear to you, I am not helping Mick escape.
You swear to me? Did you mean a single word with any of those apologies you gave me?
Yes. You know I did. I never meant to hurt anyone or you.
Oh, okay, so when this creep opens his eyes, you get sucked right back in and act like nothing happened?
I know. You are furious at me, but I'm telling you the truth.
No, you're not. And really, I'm the one with the problem. Because I'm still finding it hard to believe that you would lie to me.
You want to believe me because you still care about me.
Well, congratulations, Paul. You finally decided to grow up.
I beg your pardon.
You know, maybe getting riddled with bullets was exactly what you needed.
How can you say... How can she say that? You were there. You were at the church. You saw what Mick did to all of us. It was torture.
Mick was channeling James, and what he said, or what they said, whatever it was they said, it is true. As long as I am your safety net, you will never have a mind or a life of your own.
I'm the one who's always fixing everything you tell me is wrong with your life. It's the other way around.
Yeah. Blame the mother.
Well, in this case, it's actually true, Mother.
For everything, it's okay, because someday you'll regret the way you treated me.
Don't hold your breath.
I am through mothering you, smothering you, and bailing you out of whatever trouble you get in.
Well, thank God.
He's all yours.
Yours was?
I'm not exactly sure if I won that round or if she did.
There would have been a time where the thought of me pouring you a glass of milk to go with your perfect crust-free peanut butter and jelly sandwich would have been an impossibility.
And yet here we are. Isn't this easier to watch than that meat-eating Neanderthal who just left here?
That Neanderthal doesn't remind me of Brad.
But I do.
You know you do.
Look how far we've come. And with this money, can open up all new possibilities for you and Jacob.
That money is the reason I lost Brad, and I don't want that. I don't want it, okay?
It's for Jacob. He deserves it.
He deserves to be with his father, but he can't be. That money won't bring Brad back, and I refuse to let my son benefit from something that took his father away from him.
Look, I know how difficult this is for you, but one thing has nothing to do with the other. Not if the money gives Jacob an opportunity to have a good and comfortable life.
If you believe that, then we have less in common than I thought. The Henry I used to know would have gotten that. This Henry, I don't understand. What, you're just gonna leave?
You made your point. No reason to stay.
You want to take your sandwich?
I lost my appetite.
Fascinating case, isn't it?
You cannot let Channing have this case file. Do you know what that meathead would do?
Tell me.
He will run her through every test known to man while she wastes away. And memory loss increases because of the bleed around the lesion. I mean, she might have seizure after seizure, but that won't stop him from waiting and waiting and waiting.
Well, that would be terrible.
Well, that's what he would do. He is not only conservative, he's a jerk. I'm the only one who's competent enough to perform the procedure that this patient needs before she forgets how to spell her last name.
Well, it's too bad you're not able to do it.
Why not?
Well, you want me to pull some strings with the judge so you can get back to Dallas in the next day or two.
Just get me the equipment and the right team. I'll get this lady back on course within a week.
I suppose that's possible, but you really want to do this?
I'll go download the surgical protocol from my laptop right now. I'll print it out for you. You know you didn't trick me, right? I saw through the whole song and dance.
Whatever you say, Doctor.
I heard.
Good news travels fast.
Paul handed over James's entire fortune to you?
Yes. Oh. And kindly used the first installment to buy this ridiculously expensive bottle of champagne.
Uh-huh. So what are you going to do about it?
I'm gonna suck it down with a straw. You want some? It's on dear old Dad.
I'd do anything not to give a damn about you, Allison.
But you do.
Of course I do. But look at us. We both agreed we rushed into marriage because we wanted to prove something.
I know, and I hurt you a lot.
You can't be hurt unless you care.
You know, we shouldn't talk about this right now.
Why? Because you're in the middle of your lover's great escape?
No.
Where is he?
Casey, please, will you just let this go?
Let it go?
If I promise you that I am not up here trying to help Mick escape, can you stop this?
Why? Because you don't want me to go to the police and get you involved?
No, it's...
Just why can't you tell me the truth, okay? Where the hell is Dante?
Right here. Get your hands off her.
Nivea Smooth Sensation turns an impulse into a touch. Feel the smoothness of the 24-hour moisture formula with shea butter. Nivea Smooth Sensation. Touch and be touched.
There are many paths to good health. That's why Nature's Bounty makes a full line of high-quality vitamins like fish oil for heart health. Go to naturesbounty.com now for a $2 coupon. Nature's Bounty, perfect for every body.
At Kmart, show your home some love and save big. This week only, complete bed sets are just $29.99. Canon Classic bath towels are $3.99 each. Plus, choose a 4-drawer lingerie chest in pine, white, or walnut finish, now only $39.99.
They're smart, and there's Kmart Smart.
Ring.
Progresso.
Oh, yes, hi. Can you put my grandma on the phone, please? Thanks.
Excuse me a sec.
Another person calling for her grandmother.
Wow, she thinks it's her soup, huh? I'm told she's in the garden picking herbs.
She's so cute. Okay, I'll hold.
She's holding. Wow.
Progresso, you gotta taste this soup.
How do you get perfectly even coverage without any streaks?
Discover L'Oreal's new True Match Roller Foundation. Roll on the new flexible stretch formula for 100% even coverage.
No lines, no streaks. For a perfectly airbrushed look.
New True Match Roller, only from L'Oreal.
Ghirardelli Squares chocolate has all the ingredients for the most intense chocolate experience. So enjoy it slowly, very slowly. Ghirardelli, moments of timeless pleasure.
At the first sign of a cold, I didn't take Zicam cold remedy, but I did.
Zicam reduces the duration of a cold.
No.
Can you do it by 3?
Yes, I can. How about 2?
Get over your cold faster. Zicam equals I can. Now try new throat-soothing Liquilaws and great-tasting Zavers.
What you doing, little bite?
Trying to be big like you, Dad. You're so good at keeping everyone full and focused with your fiber.
But you already are great at doing that.
Really?
Sure, you're made with fiber just like me. But best of all, you're the perfect size for smaller kids.
Give your little ones Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats Little Bites cereal in chocolate and now original flavor. They're an excellent source of fiber packed in a smaller size. Oh, it's original Little Bite.
We're off to practice keeping them full and focused.
Yeah, we've got big shoes to fill.
It happens to me. Happens to me when I go for a jog.
It actually happens to me when I sneeze.
It happens to me too. Sometimes it just happens.
1 in 3 women experience light bladder leakage, or LBL. Poise liners are specifically designed for LBL, so they protect better than period-only liners. Learn more at 1in3likeme.com.
Monday.
What's going on? It's adult entertainment.
Director Rob Zombie takes CSI Miami to the scariest place on Earth.
We're going L.A.
How the party was this?
We'll hear about the case, Captain. Follow me.
William Forsythe, Malcolm McDowell, and Michael Madsen.
That's a wrap.
New CSI Miami, Monday. Only CBS.
You want me to take my hands off her?
Casey, please, listen to me. The only reason that I brought him up here was for some fresh air, nothing more.
Oh, that's what he told you, and you bought that?
But that's the truth.
Casey, you have every reason to hate me, but don't take your anger out on Allison. She just understood me when no one else did.
Max, just don't get involved with this, okay? It's hard enough as it is.
Well, I just want him to understand.
I understand you should have died when you got hit by that truck.
Casey.
No, it's fine. He's angry. I get it. But you need to start looking at a few things yourself.
Oh, and what is that?
Well, you want to talk about truth? Let's talk truth. You didn't ask Allison to marry you because you loved her. You asked her to save you.
Mick, don't.
No, you wanted her to make you a better man, and it didn't work out, but you didn't think about what she wanted.
Oh, and you did?
No, that's part of the reason I'm in this chair, but don't you think that you're better than me. Our methods might have been different, but our motive was the same.
You're insane!
No, I'm just trying to be honest. You are so intent in looking like the good guy who's been victimized that you don't realize you're just like me.
I am nothing like you.
Then you are lying to yourself, you're lying to Allison. And frankly, I think she deserves better than both of us.
You know, I was thinking, without that money, cursing us, without your mother...
Cursing us?
Cursing us. Yeah, we're free.
Scot-free, whoever that is.
Maybe even, dare I say, normal?
Well, when you're that far, but we are free, free to do whatever we choose. I was kind of hoping that
Oh,
I'm not kidding.
God, you are so hot with that cane.
Yeah? I'm an invalid. Take me to bed. No, you are not going to get that out. You?
Oh. It's Bob Hughes.
Hello, Bob? Everything okay?
I don't think so. Since you got hurt the most at that chaos, I thought I should let you know.
I think Mick was hurt the most. He's on a ventilator.
He was.
He's not?
Paul, I'm in his room and his bed is empty.
What is it?
Trouble.
Whoever said you can't taste money is a liar. Ironic, isn't it?
What?
A couple of months ago, you would have done anything to get your hands on James's inheritance, including sleeping with me. And here Paul gives it to you on a silver platter in a silver bucket, and you can't even enjoy a sip of it.
Irony stinks.
Tell me about it. By mutual consent, my son and I have agreed to stay out of each other's lives.
He's just upset about the whole thing with Mick.
What Paul doesn't get is that I was trying to protect him from Mick. But no, that doesn't count.
Oh, please. You can't stay out of Paul's life, and from what I gather, he can't stay out of yours.
Only when he wants something from me.
Like you never want anything from him?
When I believed Mick, I just wanted to give Paul a chance to have a decent relationship with the father he had always hated.
How can you say that to me with a straight face?
Because it's true.
No, it's not. Whatever you were doing with Mick, you were doing it for you, Barbara, because you do everything for you.
How dare you?
What? Whatever your collusion is with Mick, I am James Stenbeck Dante, it's not about protecting your son.
You don't have a clue as to what it is to be a parent, to have selfless love for someone else.
Well, I know selfless. I was selfless for Katie. What is that? What is that? You're saying I wasn't?
Your selflessness was greed. Your greed caused your husband's death.
That is low.
Mocking my maternal love for my son is lower.
You have no idea what I've lost because of that stupid inheritance.
You have no idea what I've done to prove myself to my son.
You are full of it.
You are full of it.
Fall in love with color all over again. Maybelline redefines pink. The color of pure joy. Color sensational from Maybelline, New York. Pure pigments for richer, crisper color. Honey nectar for a most luscious feel. Color sensational. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Aloha. Let your air welcome you to tropical bliss. Introducing new Eric Tropical Bliss Scented Oils. With a fresh essence of coconuts and beachy breezes, Tropical Bliss welcomes you to paradise, right in your living room. Bring the freshness of nature into your home with Eric Tropical Bliss. Also try Island Paradise and Coconut Breeze.
Your mouth is amazing. Did you know that 40% of tooth surface is hidden between teeth, where interdental stains can form? That's why Aquafresh created ISO-Active Whitening, a breakthrough gel that transforms into an active foam. It not only helps prevent cavities, it whitens 33% better between teeth. Whiten beyond toothpaste. Try triple protection ISO-Active Whitening from Aquafresh. Amazing.
He hates asking for directions.
Okay, we're gonna turn right.
Turn left ahead.
I mean left.
But GPS changed our lives. Even my husband can get us where we're going. TurboTax is the same thing for our taxes. Its unique GPS feature guides us through every step, answers tough questions in simple language, and even lets you talk to a tax expert, helping us know it's done right. And getting us to our maximum refund. Guaranteed.
Try TurboTax online now. You don't pay unless you're satisfied with the results.
How do you get your favorite toppings to stay in your taco?
¿Y si le ponemos frijoles refritos?
Old El Paso refried beans, the tasty way to keep toppings in your taco. Feed your fiesta.
What if you could get 4 yogurts for $1?
Whoa!
And not just any brand, Dannon.
Yay!
Introducing Dannon Dollar Packs. Creamy, tasty yogurt with calcium and vitamin D. Priced for the whole family to enjoy. Dannon Dollar Packs, 4 cups, $1.
Every 28 days, it's cramps, bloating, fatigue. If you're taking Tylenol or Advil, you're just treating the, not the, or the. Midol gets rid of cramps plus bloating and fatigue. Midol does it all.
Mix it, blend it, sprinkle it.
Sweet.
Grilled, filled, chilled.
Sweet. Just about anywhere you use sugar, you can use Splenda no-calorie sweetener. More ways than you ever imagined.
Flakes, shakes, cakes.
sweet. Splenda starts with sugar, tastes like sugar, but it's not sugar. It's
Savory, crunchy, yummy.
sweet. Splenda, America's favorite no-calorie sweetener.
Happy birthday to James!
It was supposed to be a night they'd always remember. It will become
Drop the axe, man!
a night to forget.
What the hell happened in here? I don't know what happened.
Something set this guy off. A new CSI New York next Wednesday, only CBS.
This would be funny if it weren't so shocking.
I'm just pitching in.
Why? Because you feel guilty about leaving?
No, I'm incapable of guilt. I just figure I should help out a little bit since I'm going to be sticking around another week or so.
Whatever.
Really? Just whatever.
Okay. I'm happy. Are you happy?
Yeah, this is me, happy.
I'm always picking up after you. You eat like a 15-year-old boy on a growth spurt, and you put wet towels on your bed, which I will never understand for the life of me.
But you've grown accustomed to my face.
I like having you around.
Maybe you shouldn't.
I know, I get it. It's temporary.
No, it's not that. It's just, you don't know me. What you do know isn't much. It's where you pull out a bright light and you shine it in my face.
You started it. You want me to know you? Tell me what I need to know.
Good heavens. We're still not supposed to do that. We're not good for each other.
You don't have to tell me that.
You're ballsy.
You're needy.
You're really needy. You're really, really, really needy.
You're unreliable.
You're my brother's mother.
Enough.
No, there's no such thing. Not for you when it comes for sex.
Who are you?
So we agree on that. That we're good at it, the sex.
We're ridiculously good at it.
Yeah, and that's all we're good at.
Amen.
Double.
You know, the last time McDonty escaped, you got your gun.
Yeah, well, this time I'm going to use my gun.
I don't want you to do this.
What am I supposed to do? Just wait for this lunatic to show up on our doorstep?
I don't care about McDonty.
I do.
Really? More than me? Answer me. Look at me. I'm standing in front of you. Would you look at me? Someone who loves you more than anyone in the entire world. I don't want
ironic.
you to do this. You choose Mick, you risk your life. You choose me, you get to start a new one. That's not funny. I don't want you doing this. I don't want you looking for trouble. Besides, you whispered some really naughty things to me earlier, and I would really, really love for you to follow through with them.
Really? Mm-hmm. Even that thing like that? This isn't fair. What are you doing?
Yeah, but you know what? That's why you love me, right?
I'd carry you upstairs with a flourish, but I don't know if I can.
Oh, poor baby. Let me kiss it and make it better.
You listen to me.
Just let me take him back to his room. Then we can talk, okay? All he wanted to do was get some fresh air, that is all.
Oh, so you think he deserves a reward for what he's done?
He was tortured by a sick man. We can't blame him for that.
I'm sorry, but I don't see it that way.
Who are you calling?
The police!
No, I'm begging you, Casey. Just don't.
You can't stop him. Casey does what Casey wants.
Shut up!
You can't stand the fact that Allison forgives me and still has feelings for me. Makes you feel small. Makes you feel like a loser. You can't handle that, can you?
I was right. You deserve to die in the street.
You gonna do something about that oversight?
I think I am.
Casey! Casey, oh my God, stop! Casey!
On the next As the World Turns. Sponsored by Lysol No-Touch Hand Soap System.
Do you love him?
What?
It's a simple question. Just answer it. Is this psychopath the guy you want to be with?
We don't need to do this.
No, we do. I just want to make sure that everything's covered. For you, for Luke, and for the kids.
Holden, you're making it sound like you don't think you're going to see them again.
I owe you. I'm glad you said that, because I know exactly how you're going to pay me back.
Hands touch some germy stuff, and those germs can end up on your soap pump. Fact, your soap pump can harbor hundreds of bacteria. But now there's a way to help stop the spread of germs. Introducing the new Lysol No-Touch Hand Soap System. It senses hands and dispenses soap that kills 99.9% of bacteria. Plus, it's enriched with moisturizing ingredients, all to help keep your hands healthy. The Lysol No-Touch Hand Soap System. Never touch a germy soap pump again.
You can tell when a salad's Fresh Express. And when it's not Fresh Express. At Fresh Express, we harvest every tender leaf at the peak of freshness, then capture that natural goodness for salads so consistently fresh and delicious. They're guaranteed. Fresh Express, consistently, deliciously fresh.
When the flu hits you hard, hit right back with TheraFlu. Nothing fights your worst flu symptoms with more power. TheraFlu. Good to be back.
It's a breakthrough. L'Oreal's new lash boosting serum. Give us just 4 weeks and you'll see more lashes. Use serum under mascara and overnight. Women said bare lashes appeared multiplied with less lash loss during makeup removal. L'Oreal's new lash boosting serum.
Nature knows just how much water vegetables need. So to turn those vegetables into Campbell's condensed soup, we don't boil it down. Our chefs just add less water from the start.
So many, many reasons it's so
Why choose between delicious or 100 calories? With Yoplait Delights, now you can finally have both. It's the perfect parfait with 2 indulgently rich layers of chocolate and raspberry yogurt. And only 100 calories. Yoplait Delights. Get rid of the or.
Now there's another way to relieve constipation from Dulcolax. New Dulcolax Balance. It can make the water you drink work better by giving you effective constipation relief without causing side effects like bloating, gas, sudden urges, or cramping. That's because Dulcolax Balance works with water to gently give you clinically proven relief so you can get back to being yourself. New Dulcolax Balance. Effective constipation relief without causing side effects. For a valuable offer, go to dulcolaxbalance.com.
CBS Sunday. The owner of White Castle goes undercover in his own company and learns that his fast food success...
He kept asking me, what am I doing wrong? A lot.
...is more than burgers and fries.
I depend on this job to take care of my family.
We need to try to be more like Joe. An inspiring new undercover boss. Sunday, only CBS.
Every step they take seems to take away from our family time.
Let's bring them back with delicious family-size entrees from Encore.
For